All right, we are live. Welcome, folks. Hope you're having a good day. Gonna get right into it. Probably will be a shorter stream than yesterday. But I think I said that yesterday as well, so we'll see. Anyway, let's get some painted deck action going. It's quite the hand. What if we get a 7 to diamonds here? Close. It probably wasn't the correct discard. It just seemed like it'd be fun to get a straight flush there. Welcome, everybody. Congrats, RB. Huh. That could help me get to the grabber, which is pretty good. I think we play 2 straights and 2 high cards. Maybe not a second straight. Yeah, we just play the 4 of a kind instead. Easy. Let's buy this first. It gives us more options off of the spectral pack that we're absolutely taking. Trance me.
Finally managed to beat Orange Steak with Plasma Deck after weeks of trying. All it took was napping during your streams. Thanks for the content.
Hey, you're welcome, Ron. Congratulations on the progress, and thank you for the super chat. And thank you, ZJ, for the sub. Appreciate that.
Well met. 6 months. Can't believe I am giving you money just to put you on my second monitor. You said it was meant to be like this, right?
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to give me money, though. You can just watch, as long as I'm on your second monitor. Alright, do I try and fish for another straight here? Need a 9 and a jack. I have 3 9s, 2 jacks. Sure. Stay greedy, folks. Look, it'll pay off if we hit. Okay, now I just need the jack. Let's keep the queen just so that we have something if we whiff on the draw. Alright, guess we're doing flushes now. Do I need to move you? You're on my third monitor. No, that's fine, as long as it's not the first. Otherwise, that's too dangerous. Straight flush. It'll be cool to get some point scoring jokers. Okay, well, let's suit. Probably will need double flushes, so let's go with this line.
What brand of black t-shirts should I invest in?
Whatever your ones you find the most comfortable. That's what I do. And it changes occasionally. Well, thank you, Christian. Alright. Oh, probably should have sold you. I don't know. With big hands, that's a lot of money. Let's look for money here first, because we do need to spend down a bit, because...
Well met.
If you were forced to wear a t-shirt color other than black, what would you pick?
Dark gray. Charcoal. Here's a 10. I think I am gonna sell you now, though.
Caught the stream early. Wow.
Wow. Welcome, Max. Oh my god. I mean, what else was I meant to do here? 4 of a kind?
Well met.
Zines, thank you for the prime. So many Jupiters. We're going to get so much more stupider than you could possibly imagine. I did cheese alive, thank you for those bits. Start here. Stonks. Guess we take you. You're fine with the arrowhead for now. This is 4. Buy this and then sell the Okay. Let's just do this to use it as a pseudo discard. See where we stand. And then we go hard on the spades. Okay. I don't think we're taking the voucher. Like, I still have a lot of spending to do. And hello. Another blue seal. Lake, thank you for the bits. Level 10 flush, huh? Flower pot is not what we're looking for with this build. Neither are these, though. Roll me once. Shame on me.
Well met.
Let's see if we can find the blue seal. Perfect. Now let's see if we can dodge the discard. Holy. Da Vinci, thank you for the prime. Alright. Now that said, like, we kind of need something. Sure. Nope. Streamer, can you teach me how to get streamer luck? I have 2 jokers on Ante 4. And neither of them give molt? Yeah. Well. That's pretty good. Like, Constellation is the hard carry here. Gives us a better foundation, but I feel like we've got enough on flush where we're getting kind of diminishing returns right now. I just want to get the multiplicative stuff going. Black hole be duplicated by Fool. Is it a planet or a tarot card? Black hole not leveling Constellation is heartbreaking. It is also not a planet card, so. Alright, just need to draw the blue seal more reliably now, in particular. Might even be worth, like, farming for it, never mind. Black hole not a planet confirmed? This is news to me. And yet Pluto still gives Constellation Molt. Curious. You get a black hole in your consumable for Perkio. Not that I'm aware of. So I don't know that... Generally speaking, that wouldn't be very good, would it? Okay, big hand for the faceless. So we can get money. Big hand also helps us find the blue seal more frequently. Like that. Okay, we might need to be leading with a non-spade flush into play a spade flush as it stands right now. Or we could just like move out of the arrowhead because it's kind of fallen off. Plus L plus ratio. Fibonacci. Not really what we need right now. Feta Cheese Live, thank you for the bits. What if now get this main monitor for chat, not the stream? It's risky for your mental health. Is the Black State Gold Deck coaching today or tomorrow? It's not happening at all. Rarin powered through the worst advice I've ever seen from his Twitch chat and successfully completed Black Deck Gold Stake. So tomorrow, we're going to do some high score coaching, maybe make a Naninf push with him. So they're still going to be coaching, it'll just be different. So we play this one first. With a, I think I greed the blue seal here with a death. Zome, thank you for the bits. Want to break up this straight flush. I missed. Hold strong with the death. We got high score builds today in preparation for tomorrow. No, we'll probably be doing high score on Friday again. Included in today's terrible advice that was given to Rarin during his stream was somebody claiming that hologram without any tags was throwing the run. Rarin then proceeded to beat Orange Steak and Gold Steak consecutively because he got 2 different holograms, because hologram is one of the best jokers in the game. So. I wasn't kidding when I said that. Just play it. There are like 10 people telling him to buy Hanging Chad with 0 synergies. Yeah, but like on repeat for the 3 hours that he was streaming.
She play on my gold stake until I nan inv.
Good for you. Thank you, Trashy. Yeah, there's also a lot of recommendations to buy Hieroglyph on Black Deck. Okay, we're gonna need to get a spike in strength here going into that boss blind, it seems. I think with that in mind, we greed the blue seal one more round here. So that's one of our important levers of strength right now. Thank you. May also need to start like caring about the Faceless Joker so that I can get money to roll into things that help me beat the boss blind. These are not what I need. That could be. I'm gonna play this hand, see if we can get our flush, and then save our second discard for maybe some more Faceless Joker value now that we've drawn the other flush. Same thing here. No. We're unlikely to hit, right? Have 5 kings. But it's unlikely to be money positive, and we can just instead save the 2 in hand here. Probably should have still discarded just for the sake of the second blue seal, though. How do you consistently get better jokers than me, streamer? Did the dev give you a special version of this game, or am I just unbelievably unlucky? Neither of those things has to be true. I have 2 jokers. If you think you're unlucky, I would recommend like analyzing your plays a little bit more and trying to figure out maybe what decisions you could do to better improve your results. Likely the issue is a lack of econ. People really value a card trip that high? Yeah, somebody last week told me it was the best multiplicative joker in the game. I don't think we're winning right now is the problem. I need, like, I need something. I'm not entirely sure what that something is yet. Probably need to replace the faceless joker. That's not it. It's definitely not it. I don't think these planets are going to change anything. I roll a glass card. Oh, we might be dead here. Tell me again how lucky I am. Okay. Pretty lucky, it turns out. I mean, to be fair, we barely made it as a result of me burning down all of my econ, which is, once again, a decision that I made. Mr. Mime right here? Yeah, you realize that's a terrible choice, right? Why would I take a mime? See, Chad, this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying that, like, maybe instead of chalking it all up to luck, you could, like, analyze your decision making and maybe find some places where you can improve. We have 0 seals. We have 2 blue seals, but, like, that's not worth a mime. I'm gonna look for a temperance. It's not much, but it's honest work.
Well met.
Ploosh, thank you for the prime. We do, like, we have gold cards. Yeah, but, like, not enough to justify a mime. We have 1 gold card and 1 steel card. Mime is aggressively very bad for me when it's eternal. I gotta save money. This'll help. Wow. That's a good draw. Why did I use my discards, though? That was not a good decision. Still have a lot of spades. I think that's the way. This is costing me a lot of money.
Favorite deck or decks to play? Erratic is mine.
I like them all pretty evenly, except Black Deck is a pretty miserable experience, uniquely. I think they're all relatively balanced, and I like the variety between each of them. I would love to have gotten that magic trick there, but like, I think it's more important that I get my econ back under control so that I can, like, actually play the game again. This is the opposite of, like, bad news bears for the card sharp. do you think of black deck of if the downside was removed? Well, then it wouldn't. No, that would be kind of silly. It'd be unbalanced in the opposite direction. I need money right now. Solving the immediate need. Okay. Let's just throw this away and count on the face cards giving me money so that we can save our discards to avoid death. Yeah, we got pretty strong there. I use a Panasonic G7 for streaming, but I'm not the person to... Just because I own a camera doesn't mean I'm well-versed in... like, how to use it and what's... And that's not a recommendation, that's just what I use. Alright, let's make flushes a little bit more reliable here. I think we're fine into the vessel. I'll take you. That's pretty good.
The people saying, take the mime should think about Candy Crush.
Well met.
I don't understand that reference. I try not to eat too much candy. It's bad for my teeth. Thank you, though, Big Scott. Okay. Alright, as long as we get 3 flushes, we're through. People should actually play the game. If they want. Pog pantaloons.
Well met.
Big Sir Holy Pie, thank you for the prime. More blue seal value.
Thought about becoming a camera review channel?
Not even once. Look, I already have to deal with, like, people's very strong opinions about a digital toy, which matters very little. I can't imagine the burden of having to, like, deal with their very strong opinions about something they're spending a lot of money on. It sounds nightmarish to me. This might win because of the red seal. Spent hundreds of dollars on Balatro, what do you mean? At least you have several copies of it now. Plenty to spread around. Camera snubs, audiophiles, and Balatro backseaters are all in the same class, IMO. Yeah, I mean, it's we kind of talked about the other day, right? It's just the consequence of any, like, fandom. The difference is I know something about Balatro, I know nothing about cameras. What is the Joker I'm looking for here? Ancient Joker, Blueprint. Back-to-back extra large blinds. How could this happen to me? The Tribe? I don't think 2x is going to be the difference. I think we can dream bigger than that. I certainly can, at least. Like, I already think that Card Sharp is kind of on his way out of effectiveness here. When did I get so many diamonds? I guess I keep adding them without realizing it. It's a good hand. Double blue seal. Diego. I'm not saying I'm happy it happened, but sometimes when somebody else's obvious joke gets missed by chat, it makes me feel good about all of the times that my obvious jokes get missed by chat. Oh my god. I think Hone is a must. Okay. Everybody has their opinions. Maybe not a must, but an insta buy. I skipped it. So apparently I disagree. One is better in lower stakes. It can be fine on higher stakes as well. Streamer, the straight flush. Streamer, are you stupid?
Well met.
Okay. Hey Joe, thank you for the prime. I saw you skipped Hone, but brought it up. Okay. I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to do with that information. Cool. If I'm not mistaken, it was when my econ was still struggling, or was it this ante? I don't know. I beat it, gold stakes, and always got Hone. Yeah, I'm not... Okay. I'm not telling you how to play the game. You're welcome, Say. I think at this stage in the run, though, like, it is unlikely for enhancements or additions to be relevant. Maybe it was maybe I'm remembering the magic trick. The magic trick was one that definitely felt bad to miss. No, Ectoplasm, I have 2 open Joker slots, so... Unless I happen to get 3 good Jokers in the near future, Ectoplasm wasn't going to be beneficial for me. On top of that, like... I would go down to 3 total Jokers because I'd have to sell this because it's useless. Then if it hits this, I'm stuck with it. It just... I have 2 open Joker slots because these are both bad Jokers. So there's no point in giving up one of my biggest advantages of hand size when there's no benefit to doing so. Nice, like... I still am yet to see a single Joker that's worth considering, which is why the reserve parking is here. My favorite joker is the party joker that goes with skipping. Okay. Well, that's actually useful information because now I know you're just, like, obviously and intentionally baiting, so I don't have to take anything you say seriously. That's a relief for me. You think taking in Familiar in the Spectral is an option for the extra? Yeah, Familiar is definitely better than Ecto. And probably was the correct choice there. But because Familiar is often such a bad take, it's one of those situations where I was blind to it again. Just realized that Ecto on painted deck is basically just +1 hand size. Yeah. But I know this is potentially, apparently controversial, but like, jokers aren't the only way you can improve your score, so 4 jokers is just sufficient for most runs. More jokers doesn't necessarily mean more score. That's why black deck is not an advantage. Do you ever feel burned out playing this game? If not, how? Well, it's better than, well, it's my job and better than any other job that I've had, so that helps a lot. And then, I don't know if you know this, but the game's really fun. So that helps as well. Yeah, every run is different. That's the kind of the nature of roguelikes, right? That's what makes them have such high replay value. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and take advice from this big text box that says possible ban evader monitoring, and goodbye. Ozzy, thank you for the prime. It's yet another relief. Telling a notoriously positive attitude chatter that their attitude sucks is not the play. Oh, welcome, Stewie. Their account was made today? Yeah. There's been a few of those lately. It's probably the same person, just on repeat. Thank God dude had a social awareness of a half-eaten sandwich. Yeah, they were not doing a whole lot for the vibes.
Well met.
Welcome, damage. Fighting drug, thank you for the prime. Getting confirmation that it like wasn't just me getting one guide is always nice and is a like net positive on the vibes IMO. Yeah, this is the first run of the stream. And it is coming to an end. What do you think the average age of your chatters is? According to analytics, like mid-20s to mid-30s.
Well met.
MJ, thank you for the sub. But they're like, I don't know. There's a wide range.
Am I THR problem if I keep getting banned on new Twitch accounts? No, it is streamer who is wrong.
Yeah, obviously. Obviously, ignore all the people cheering when I do get banned. They're also part of the problem. Wait. Oh. Infinity. Wait. Infinity. One day I'll get that right on the first try. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. All right. That's a good warm-up run. Painted deck easy game.
Well met.
Noons, thank you for the prime. Let's just get the flush here. Any tips for a green deck? You do have to change your play pattern quite a bit, and you really want to like focus on early game spending and build momentum that way rather than trying to save for interest to build like momentum for the mid game. It takes some practice because it is quite a bit different than many of the other. Ugh. All right, let's throw this run straight in the trash can. The disgust in that O was so real. Yeah, it's not a good option, but we do kind of need some molt. Is Balatro a game for old people? I think it appeals to an older audience.
I'm the Joker, baby. Thanks for these streams, I always enjoy them.
Wait, I thought I was the Joker all along. Thank you, Some John. But because of like, especially people around my age probably experienced the original poker boom, so that might like contribute to it being more popular within a slightly older demographic than some other games. But I don't think it's exclusively an old person game.
Well met.
Vokonda, thank you for the prime. Why am I not simply getting the good jokers like that one chatter told me I'd always do? What's wrong with streamer? Is he stupid?
Well met.
Okay. I guess I'm just getting
Love
good
your
draws
content.
instead.
Keep up the good work, bud.
I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you for the super chat.
I just played a strength card on an avenged 7-fold joke and it became an 8-fold path joke. I am so enlightened right now. What's your advice on getting 30 diamonds in your deck, and does the smeared joke count towards that?
No
Love your
idea.
videos.
I'm probably not the best person to ask for advice on doing the achievements because it's been so long since I've done them, and I did all of them pretty much just incidentally because I don't care about the achievements. But I doubt smeared counts, if I had to guess. Guess we're just continuing to go clubbing. We really want to fill out our Joker roster with the Swashbuckler, but at the same time, we never really wanted him to begin with. Just played many of my 5s. I think I just dig for... This is not going to win, more than likely. I think we just dig for more clubs. Not quite enough. I mean, taking the swash wasn't the throw, but it certainly didn't help. Okay. Investment tag on plasma deck. Our econ is going to the moon. I don't think it's going that far enough to pick up a seed money here. Okay. It's actually possibly one of the best hits we could have asked for. Just because it simultaneously scales up our chips and our times molt for the long run. Would you skip twice, anti-1 for double investment tag, or only once to get interest capped? Obviously, like, it depends heavily on the situation. I would probably... I think we're just looking for a blue seal here. So I skip. I'd probably be hesitant to take the second one. I have done it before, and it was better than I expected. But, like, sometimes the result of that type of play, especially if you're on, like, black deck or some of the other weaker decks, is you just die to the boss blind and you don't get any money. So trying to toe that line is maybe tough. What if we go for the funny here? Two pair. How do you decide which hands to level up? Usually I let the game decide, but it's not... Oh, right, the showman. Okay, you have to die now. You've let me down. I really wanted the showman to work. If it weren't rental and messing up my planets, I would have definitely kept it. But, like, doing both of those things is just unacceptable. Buy this mostly just for more money off of the temperance. Oh! Oh. How does that happen every time, man? I'm gonna play Clurbs. Nice try, Manacle. Not today, idiot. Alright, we get back to their interest cap. Which is important for feeding the constellation.
Streamer said he wants more money from the temperance. Well, Chico accomplishes that perfectly.
Okay, that's actually fair. What if we got the one that wasn't a drain on our econ? And almost did the same thing? At least now the Shiko is helping. MJ, thank you for the bits. I just don't like the rental aspect of that. There's no deck tracker extension as of yet for this game. Would be very cool though. But would also probably require like an entire mod to be built. And on top of the extension, right? Because it has to get the information from somewhere. A Balatro API? Well, yeah, but it like needs to read on my side, client side, what I'm doing, right? Because like baseline Balatro is played offline. So you'd probably need to read the game files. How to slay the spire do it? Not a clue. Oh, Shiko helping again. Guess we can check for a blue seal in here. Could get another rock. One more round of this. Visible copy should go win. I mean, unfortunately, we already missed the manacle, so we lose out on the main value of that. Okay, check for temperance because this is still more expensive. It's still very good. Probably buy the gold joker to feed the constellation some more. We are really just going to town on Jupiter, aren't we? Still probably favoring clubs. No, I've never done the Shiko, like double Shiko game thing. I just largely moved away from doing any sort of seeded run, but that is one that maybe I would consider. It's because it requires such a very specific setup.
Well met.
Mala, thank you for the prime. Flush is just awful in this game. Nope. We just had a very good run with playing a lot of flushes. It's perishable. If it were rental, I'd keep it, but unlucky. Guess you die. Yeah, we're gonna need 2 flushes here anyway. Probably just play this. Because it's plus $2. 12, 12. Fine, we can play the straight flush. I always die to play 5 cards while playing 2 pair. Any tips? Play 5 cards. How do you go about doing a run based on straights? Get a lot of Saturns and or the strong jokers that support it.
Well met.
I think the last time I subbed was when Demon Seed released, so definitely not 3 consecutive months.
Well, appreciate that anyway, Yukala. Welcome back. Feels like this run is barely scraping by. That's because it's barely scraping by.
Have you considered playing Doom? It's basically Balatro with a better soundtrack. Sounds a bit like Avenged 11-fold.
How could any game have a better soundtrack than Balatro, though? That doesn't make sense. Sounds like blasphemy to me. Thank you, Icton. Struggle bus run? I think it's doing fine. It's very close to just getting fully online here. Just need a little bit more time. And for that, not well, it again helps the swashbuckler and the temperances, I guess. Okay. Just keep the run alive, chat. It's all it's ever been about. We're still, like, better off with chip mode. MJ, thank you for the bits. Still need to get this constellation up some more. Maybe find a support joker. Or just leveling up flush a little bit higher so that we get a better starting point. Maybe that's the ticket. It's not worth. Jaco the goat? Hello?
Long time watcher, first time live. QQ, how much does Big Black Shirt Corp sponsor you for, and has Big White Shirt Corp ever approached you?
Neither of those things. Well, no, I did get a sponsorship for the t-shirt that I was already wearing one time. So that was, I guess, Big Black Shirt got to me eventually. They always do. Oh, welcome, Gant. Okay, I'm just gonna play you. I gotta copy you for the future. Might as well play these, I don't care. My card isn't doing too bad. Still would like a blue seal.
Hello again, Mr. Streamer Sir, take more money please.
Okay. Thank you, Luke. I don't know if I can greet this here, but I've already done it, so. Okay, well. If you draw like this, it doesn't matter what you do. Shiko coming in clutch? I mean, yeah, unironically, kind of saved the run here. Might have been, yeah. It's honestly probably better to buy that first, just because it is a difference of $1 and it makes the temperance a lot better.
Well met.
Funk, thank you for the prime.
Well met.
The money is too good to pass up on that. As much as I want the wild card, the money is just so good. Oh my god, Shiko! He can't keep getting away with it. Why do Jokers lose sell value? Because of the clearance sale. The voucher that I took. It doesn't just account for the shops, it also accounts for the Jokers already in your roster. See, they sell for $1. This has just been like a gauntlet of boss blinds that would have been miserable without Shiko. Ev, thank you for the membership. Appreciate that. Okay, wait, this is bad. I'm going to die.
Never watched a YouTuber slash
Well
streamer
met.
so much XD.
Thank you, Ollie and Gant. I think we die here. That was my second high card, so it's not going to be enough, so I have to hope that the flush is enough. Just barely. Thomas, thank you for the membership. why I don't like card sharp.
I won the award for most secretive employee in the office today. I can't tell you how much this excites me.
No, I want to know, though. Please tell me. Thank you, Leah. Congratulations. Chico better than card sharp? Absolutely, yeah. For this run, especially. Come on, dude. Thank you. I'm not greeting the gold card. That would be a very poor decision here. Oh my god, dude. I'll never say another bad thing about Chico. I probably will. I'm sorry. The way these draws have been going... Okay, I'll use one discard here, but that's it. Okay. Just because the money is very important. What should Chico do to Violent Vessel? Put it to 0. No. No, it puts it back to 400. Chico is amazing when you have scoring settled. Yeah, the problem is he can be a hindrance to getting scoring settled.
I know I'm not supposed to use this stream for learning about playing Balatro, but is it okay that I'm learning a metric crap ton about sarcasm?
Yes, I'll allow it. But only because, like, of the abundance of people that don't seem to understand when I'm joking. So we need each and every one of you that does. Okay, that would be good if I wanted to die. Let's skip that. Was that sarcasm? Unfortunately not, no. Okay, 800k, right? We're on plasma balls. There we go. Just draw the heart's forehead. Not this again. Okay, fine. GG. Thank you, Chico.
Chico best joker not close, blueprint plus Baron sub.
Clearly. Clearly, thank you, Luke. I think that's what we learned from this, is that Chico is unequivocally the best Joker in the game as a result of this one singular trick. Doctors hate him. Okay, what are we killing? Diamonds? Let's kill some diamonds. Kill some more clubs and or diamonds and a club. Having multiple showmen do something.
What's your favorite deck? Mine is white deck, but black can get big quick and yellow is a bit small for me.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and ban that person. You can charge that back if you want, I don't care. All right.
Can't believe Chico did it. Diet Cola carry when?
I don't understand the joke. Now it's me that's the joke, not misunderstander. Easy. I don't think we take these.
Chico is now my second favorite Joker.
Second to who? Thank you, Report the Obelisk. I guess I'll never know. No jacks, or tens rather, so let's do this. Two times in a row we get to do this? Oh my god. It's my favorite play. He just doesn't stop, man. He keeps going. Bro cannot stop winning.
Best Jokers 1. Mr. Bones. 2. Chico. Agree?
Hold on, did I do something stupid there? What happened? Oh, I put the 9 at the start? Man. That's so Raven. I mean, Roffle. Oh, 7? Yeah. Fortunately, we can certainly never recover from that, and it is going to be over as a result of that one play. How will we ever do it? I don't know. GG. Someone said 07, so it must be true. Wait, what? How'd that happen? Ballot? What do you mean? I had the ballot the first time. How could it happen the second time and not the first? I don't understand.
I think it's silly that Black Hole doesn't trigger the Constellation Joker. In fact, since it buffs all hand types, it should actually trigger it 9 times. Would be way cooler if it did.
Yeah, exactly. And it should give you an extra $1 off of Cloud 9. I think we win in one here.
Streamer hacking check him's PC. 11 exclamation mark 1.
11 ones? That's a lot. I don't even know if I can count that high. Still no ends that I've noticed, so clearly that means I've drawn 0 of them.
As someone who represents White Shirt Corporate,
Oh god.
we'll be in touch around a potential sponsorship.
Don't touch
Black
me.
Shirts are so 2024.
Okay, well. Have your people reach out to my people or something, I don't know. Unfortunately for you, my people is just a bunch of angry chatters. So good luck with that. Got a lot of these kings, but I think it's way too late to push towards flush 5 when we've got 38 molds on our... It's not even that high, honestly. Have you ever beat Gold Stake with Shoot the Moon low-key underrated if you do enough deck fixing? Yes, but I disagree with the assessment that it's underrated. I think it's a pretty poor Joker. So I think it's properly rated. I don't think we can hold for blue seals anymore. Honestly, probably shouldn't even be discarding the purple seals. Underrated, we should be talking about Chico. True, that's the only underrated Joker I'll consider here. Only 6 spades left. Let's just find the hearts because that's going to be the easiest thing to do. Told you. I mean, we're dead pretty soon anyway, right? A license expires soon? Don't they all? How many pieces of glass do I even have? Just the one? That's not very good. Oh, right. Chico does it again, man. I was already bracing myself for losing the money here.
He got a tower not beating the seeded allegations.
I know. How could I get so lucky as to... Oh, right, the driver's license hit a tower here. In all honesty, those lucky card hits are the real not beating the seeded allegations. JH, thank you for the donation. I don't think I get superb value off of tarot cards right now. What I do get is a lot of money off of this and a lower chance of dying if I simply play the cards that I'm drawn initially. $3? No, we'll just get the money shot here. Or not. You're welcome, JH. One, two. Okay. So actually, driver's license dies right at the perfect time.
Laying in bed playing Balatro, watching Balatro under a weighted blanket.
Living the life, it sounds like. Thank you, Mudkip. Space Cop, thank you for the bits. Maybe playing that stone card was a little bit too greedy here. I have 6 clubs left. 3 of them are face cards. 14 hearts left, but I would need to draw 4 of them. Would have hit the clubs.
Well met.
Oof, still almost got there. Alright. I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Erotic deck. DVD did not hit the corner. They are all lying to win your affection. I know. That happens every single time I return. And every single time it is a lie. 6 8s. Oh my god. Wait, world's worst erratic deck? Like the highest I have is 6 8s? This isn't a good enough full house right now. Jonathan, thank you for the super chat. This is also, I don't think, enough. Oops, especially if I misclick. I think it's a little bit short here. Maybe it might be, okay, yeah. It's 9s over 5, or 5s over 9, so there's a little bit short.
Have you seen Trump play this game? His favorite Joker isn't even Baron. Wow.
No, I only watch Trump play Hearthstone. He is the mayor of Value Town, after all.
Favorite 90s death metal band?
Death. Why is your auto echoing? Probably because you have it open on 2 tabs. Ugh. Why not Hermit Insta? Well, because there's no reason to Insta Hermit unless I have a case of an extraordinarily bad brain. Unless I'm exactly buying the family here. So I'm trying to decide if I want the family instead of, you know, doing something that would make me be diagnosed with the bad brain. So there are 2 choices here. I buy the Hermit and hold it and open the Buffoon pack. I use the Hermit and rip the family. The problem is the family kind of sucks with the composition of my deck right now, right? Because we just looked at the fact that the only thing I really have is 8s. So on a normal erotic deck run, this would be an insta-family pick. Unfortunately, we don't have the deck for it. Can you take DNA instead? Are you intentionally trolling? I don't. What is with everybody baiting so hard today? Like, a better way to get my attention is to, like, actually be funny. How many 7s are we looking at? We have 4 7s. Look. It's not the good play, but it's the funny play. Pray for 8-ball? No. Don't put that evil on me. Oh, God. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do now. Not that. There's only 1 8. I do have 5 aces. So now we have a secondary pickup as well. Unfortunately, we are probably just going to die to this boss blind, unless we draw extraordinarily well. Which I failed to do. Well, we kept the ace. That gives me a little bit of hope. Not a lot. Seeded accusations coming. Again, just like insta-buying the Hermit, looking at this run and thinking, is this seeded, would probably demonstrate a terminal case of the bad brain. Holy. Okay. We survived, but at what cost?
Unfortunately, as a chatter, I am incapable of humor.
Well, we saw somebody attempt it earlier. It didn't go well for them. That's a shame. I really wanted that trading card. Okay. I think I have to skip for this and just pray that we don't die. And they have one more 6. It's unlikely to hit. Which way, Western man? I think we prefer to look for aces at this point.
I have a case of very bad brain. Any hope for me?
Unfortunately not. As somebody who's suffering from it as well, there's no hope for any of us. I'm sorry. But that's why we all come together here, the Bad Brain support group. Thank you, Luke.
Now here I could make a joke about chat's inability to make jokes, but instead I have made a meta joke about joking about chat's inability to make jokes. I think if I go one more layer up I can generate a Fibonacci into the game for you with this infinite spiral.
That would work well. Thank you, Collie. Please do. Medium? We're actually maybe getting there with the aces. We're probably not long for this world with the red card. The red card's rather not long for this world.
Well met.
Real dog enthusiast. As is the case with the bad brain, that's quite relatable. Thank you for the prime. No go back in time. I am at barely above the interest threshold, extraordinarily weak, and need all of my hands. Do not think that's a good choice. Picking up a brainstorm is a good choice, though. Why not use Sigil instead of Deja Vu? What are you talking about? Because Sigil is a bad spectral card and Medium is a good one. Second Grim. It's legitimately just draw a 4 of a kind or bust kind of situation. Maybe I take this, but I don't think it helps me if we don't hit a 4 of a kind anyway. It's not looking good. It's looking great, in fact. Get out of here, nerd.
I have recently learned that all things can go in the square hole. It has ruined my perception
Well
on reality
met.
and the meaning of life. Who do I talk to about this?
Whoever made the hole. that you're shoving stuff
Hello,
in.
Mr. Streamer Sir, why play seeded runs?
Because I've got too bad of a brain to play anything else. Thank you, Scots and Bo, for the primes as well, and True and Luke. All right, let's take a peek in here. I'll do it again.
Someone should make a Vin Diesel in a Joker hat custom art for the family.
I did do a thumbnail with Vin Diesel and the family, and it performed horribly. So I don't think many people got the got the joke, but sounds about right. I guess I should be copying the constellation because I really need to multiply those 40 chips by 1.1 again. Why do you always play an extra unscoring card with a 4 of a kind on the winning hand? Well, because it's not always a winning hand, and it's a good habit to get in. Because often it is a way to make it operate as a pseudo discard. Sell you. I don't need another Joker here, right? So I shouldn't have even sold that fella. Where are my aces? I have so many of them now. Like, bro has a liking for Constellation? I mean, it's just a good Joker, right?
Is a negative constellation called a prostulation?
Where are you getting the P from? These are horrendous.
Well met.
Pro versus con? Okay, I get it now. Warthog Rider, thank you for the bits. Any tips for gold stake runs, Mr. Streamer? Unfortunately, there isn't like general advice that can be given in most cases. I would just recommend getting your econ under control and reliably getting your econ under control and understanding where your point scoring is coming from. But like without seeing the decisions you're making, it is impossible to give good advice. Huh. We're buying this. I think we might as well just take a peek in here for another ace, maybe. It's tempting, but probably not worth. All right. I know I played a 5 of a kind, but it looks like we're just going all out for Mars. What are the odds of getting a completely normal erotic deck? I imagine, isn't it like identical to getting 52 10 of spades mathematically?
I'm bad at game, can I use the live video to learn?
No, not until tomorrow. Tomorrow's the learning stream.
Well met.
What are you? Oof. Probably don't want you.
We're gonna be rich.
Hey,
Oof.
thoroughly enjoy your content. Do you know any other languages and do you have any advice on learning new languages? Also, you have quite a nice vocabulary. Did you get it through reading or something else?
Reading and writing through school. But also, no, I don't speak other languages, nor do I have any recommendations for learning them. I have a tenuous grasp on the English language at times. But thank you for the kind words and tip. Neat. I mean, I guess I understand a small amount of Spanish just by nature of living in California and taking high school level Spanish, but even that's pretty spotty. Or that's especially very spotty.
Mr. Streamer Man, have you ever considered Ballatra coaching? I know it's not super your forte, but curious if it was a thing you had considered.
Not really. I don't think I'm the best person to learn from. I am going to do some coaching with Rarin tomorrow. But that's more for entertainment than it is for actual learning. But that's why tomorrow is the learning stream. Oh god. Let's not even mess around with you. Just die. Well, we found our spades. Yep, we found our spades. Yep, spades. A toxic trait is I would take Square Man here. Saw Rarin do the same thing earlier, so maybe maybe tomorrow you can take advantage of the learning stream. But basically, we've got 180 chips on 4 of a kind, so we're set on.
Been watching your content for many
Chips.
months now. You're genuinely funny and you've taught me a lot of tech about this game. Much love.
Are we watching the same streams?
Wait, my nap stream is going to be educational tomorrow. Most unfortunate.
Look, I'm not one of those awful teachers that like wakes you up when you're trying to sleep in class. I'll let it happen, but if you want to learn, you're welcome to. That's all I'm saying. When does Exodia show up? I don't know. I never watched Naruto. Like, this is almost entirely from just leveling up Four of a Kind.
How am I gonna wash dishes in a learning stream?
Wash your phone first. Or wash your phone at the same time as you're washing the dishes. It's called multitasking. Jeez. Do I have to do everything for you? Now I have to, like, teach you how to live your life, too? Are we sucking, chat? It's definitely better than that. Oh, you need to go here, but nobody actually cares. Let's see what our money looks like after we buy out the rest of this. I don't think we're sucking. Like, obviously we have the enhancements, but... and I don't really care to use them all that much. It's more the money issue right now. Face cards? Chad, are Ace's face cards. I cared, but I wasn't going to say anything? Okay, actually based.
Mr. Live Video Teacher Man, will there be homework?
Yes, there's always homework. What? Come on. Grim me? Nope.
Yes, please, Mr. Streamer, Sir Laundry 101 class when?
Look. I wear the same shirt every day. You think I know how to do laundry? Put your clothing in with the dishes. Again, why is this so difficult for you to wrap your head around? Holy. I want to get more than one hit on the magician right now is the main thing. Perfect. Nobody say anything. I told you, I have a case of the bad brain.
Well,
I warned you mere minutes ago. Azur. Thank you for the prime.
Hello, it's me again from White Shirt Corporate.
Oh no.
I hear you wear the same shirt. Want to try a new one?
No.
My people will reach out.
I'm not so bought and sold so easily.
Hello, Mr. Streamer. I didn't see anything.
Perfect. Thank you, Luke. Glad somebody's at least being honest about it.
Hello, it's me again from White Shirt Corporate.
Oh god.
I hear you wear the same shirt. Want to try a new one? My people will reach out.
Is there an echo? I thought I already used the deja vu. Thank you, Jake. Sorry if you got scammed. You clean your shirt and put on deodorant at least. What are we talking about? I just got done talking about how I wash it in the sink with the dishes. Why do we even talk about these things if you're not going to listen? And the detergent is deodorizing, obviously, so what... $16. I'm gonna spend a little bit lower than our interest threshold just because we do have the Violent Vessel coming up. And we could accidentally draw like this, which would be kind of bad. Or maybe just perfectly fine. Why wash your shirts? They need a little stiffness to them? What are you doing with your shirts? And please take a step away from me. Not fishing for blue seals, nopers? Look. We've been through this already. If you want optimal plays, Belatra University is down the road.
Corporate, I hear the most important jokes are about nothing timing. Happened there. Remember, snitches get death, unlike those aces.
Look, the aces got deathed. That's all you need to know. We come here for very important discussions about how to save time and energy. This is a green stream, thank you very much, by washing your shirts in the sink like a normal person, like a sane person would. You're out here trying to figure out how to be better at Belatra. Why would you want to do that? Well, you could be learning how to clean your shirts instead. And then accidentally beat Anti-8 on Gold Stake. Yeah, this is the Belatra State University. The state part is pretty important. With only 4 jokers? Look. Why would we need more than 4? We've been over this, chat. You overvalue jokers way too much. Try the jokerless challenge. It's really quite easy.
Hey Roffle, I was following your instructions for proper laundry care and I accidentally turned on the garbage disposal. Please help me convince my mom that grunge is coming back in a big way.
Look, I've been seeing Zoomers wearing crop tops recently. So I think you're fine, actually. Does Ron get transfer credits if he wants to go to BU after? I hope so, because man. The way I've been playing today, he's not going to learn a whole
White
lot.
Shirt Corporate have heard your feedback. All our new brand shirts are now dishwasher safe.
Okay, I don't have a dishwasher though, so can I still use the sink?
I used your Joker stencil ink method twice today and it works. What a great strategy.
Oh, it's so satisfying too. Look, I found the blue seals. Are you happy? Probably not. I haven't been paying attention to my score. I've just been yapping. Oh, I found one of the blue seals. Are you happy?
AI is telling me we are talking about the streamer's teaching skills. Thank you for teaching me how to fall asleep during your streams.
That's what I'm trying to tell them. Now people are yelling at me over the lovers. Look, you know what stream you walked into. What is it? What do you expect? You started yelling about it before chat did? Yeah. Yeah, that's because chat's brain rot has become my brain rot. We are one now.
I also saw Zoomer wearing a crop top and I was like, I'm old. I'm not supposed to look at that.
That's probably the appropriate response, actually. So, congratulations, you passed the test. Look, I sold the lovers. Are you happy now? Alright, let's make sure we get through with the glass card. Zoomers are adults now? Yeah, but like, I legitimately have nothing in common with them, so that doesn't make it any less weird. I still look at someone who's a Zoomer and think, wow, that's as close to a child as you can get with. So, what?
Hey,
Their brains aren't fully developed.
We have Ardpledate Bamlab.
What was that, Luke? It's probably nothing important. You're gonna need to contact someone about this. This doesn't do a singular thing, but it's gonna make chat happy, so I'll jingle the keys in front of your face a little bit longer. Oh, synergy! Synergy, chat! Synergy! It's there! Synergy! Do you see it? I guess we're not strengthening any kings here. Just think. There were 2 paths we could have taken here at the very start of this run, chat. Things went completely and utterly off the rails as soon as we made the family play. This could have been a perfectly normal run, and now we're talking about jingling keys and, you know, dishwasher-safe shirts.
Well met.
Justin Fields, thank you for the prime. Yeah, Vin Diesel would be proud, I'm sure. Oh, also, this is bigger now. Justin Fields, Ohio State legend? The Ohio State legend. I think we can only assume it is. Whoops.
What if the family was the shirts we washed along the way?
We needed that. We needed that. That was a reset moment. Thank you, Luke. Could you repeat that? No, please don't ask for that. There's our strength. How do I get... I get blueprint. That's how I get stronger. Obviously. Why didn't I think of that? More glass is probably a good idea, and magician is more fun than empress. It's 100% win rate possible in this game.
We're gonna be rich.
As a zoomer who likes jingly keys and washed black t-shirts that were formerly white, I can attest that this is what I'm here for.
See, I'm glad somebody gets it. Thank you. Thank you. Depends on what difficulty you're playing on. On white stake, probably. Bo, thank you for the tip, by the way. And for finally understanding the stream. And Lake, thank you for the bits. I guess we can do this. Hello. Second Joker is Drunkard, which is honestly appropriate for how this run has been going.
Hey Raffle, first time catching a stream. Fell over roof at work this week, so been binging your videos while I'm recovering.
That sounds awful. That you're forced to watch my videos. But I hope you recover soon. Thank you, Shadow Labs.
Roffle, please. I use your streams to sleep, but you're showing chat your blue seals. Now I'm awake. Fallout love.
Okay, I'll go back to not discarding for them. Thank you for the putting that back into context.
Just beat first gold stake run. Now it's time to turn on the stream and take me a little nap.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Thank you, Cody. I'm glad multiple people are starting to get it. Let's just grab the glass. Okay. It's probably enough rolling down for now. Let's murder you two to death. Discard all of you. Curious. Look, for the sake of that one chatter, we're not going to discard for the additional blue seals here, so just deal with it. It's the best deck for a high score run. Plasma balls. And Ghost, yeah, Ghost can be okay, but Ghost is less reliable.
Well met.
Cheeks, thank you for the prime. Like, Ghost is really good at one specific thing, which is saving up cryptids, but that requires a very, very, very specific setup. So I wouldn't count on that if you're just going for like a typical unseeded run. Okay. Let's press the right button this time. What are the glass cards for? Scoring more points. Smoking that Mega Buffoon pack? Yeah, rip bozo.
Been watching your vids in my recommended for weeks now, and I feel like that's at least $5 worth of enjoyment.
I mean, I feel like I maybe need to be paying you, but I'm glad you're liking them, Ikola. Thank you for the super chat. These don't look like aces to me. Can always judge by appearances? True. That's should be more open-minded. Can't win gold stake on plasma deck. It requires light green deck. A rather large shift in strategy that many people are not used to, and does take some practice to get down. But basically you do really want to transition to times molt at some point, rather than you want to use chips as your econ early and then get your times molts in place for the late game.
Well met.
Have I given you enough money yet, Mr. Streamer?
There's no requirement for any amount. Thank you, Blue Mud. Appreciate the 49 months. That's... Yes, I think that's sufficient. How many antes before chat starts saying you're going to lose from running out of glass? I think we're safe from that concern now.
Hello, Roffle.
So we're about to die
the
now.
president of Balatro State University. I'd like to extend a formal invite to speak at this year's graduation ceremony, seeing as you are one of our most esteemed alumni. Please let me know your decision at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
Well, I'm an instructor at Balatro State. What are we talking about? How dare you? Like, I know I'm not tenured, but I'm still an instructor, and I have every right to be here, is what I keep telling the security guards. Big Ninja Foot, thank you for the prime.
Finally had my first successful
Nice.
Baron Pog Baron Mime Gold Stake run. Then I woke up.
Thank you, Open Carry. I think I've had that dream before, too. Chat never stops having that dream. Are we gonna make it?
Hey, your streams have helped me learn a lot about this game, especially the focus on econ early. Because of that I beat my first gold stake. Keep it up. Yes, you're an instructor.
Okay. Thank you, Rins. I guess I have no choice at this point. We can probably get out of the drunkard now. We have enough aces. Okay. Let's keep getting more glass. And buy this, and we're out of here. Can we get 5 billion? Let's take a peek at how this is going to look first, and then assess from there. Boy, those really broke, didn't they? I think we're fine. We're probably not making it through the boss blind, though. Yeah, the dishwasher, the aces are certainly not dishwasher safe. Curious how this run started. Committing to something like 4 of a kind is always hard for me. It was hard for me too. It was the first shop the family. So it's not a play that would normally work out. IMO. But we did make it. Give me 1 second here.
Currently on a double poly 10 to 4 with foil ballot and bloodstone RN on check it, wish me luck.
Alright, we're back. I guess we roll for planets. Maybe that can help me. This can help me. Gigachag could help me. Surely plus 60. Well, I mean, that's probably better than the Fibonacci, right? But there's no synergy, so chat would riot. I think we can do this. It's not super likely, but it is possible. I pressed the wrong button first again. That's what happens when you step away and your brain stops working. I do want to find the red seal glass. Should have played the queen as well. The red seal will make a big difference if we hit it, as will having steel in hand. There's a bit under a 50% chance to hit. Some of that could be due to not throwing the queen when I had the opportunity to, so it would have been exactly a 50-50 if I did. Probably dead here. But it was a good run. It was a fun run. Took it a lot farther than I was anticipating we would. Oh! Wait. We have enough pieces. We have enough glass. We can get through the ante. All right. One more chance. I just need to be a little bit more careful with both discards and... Might as well keep you around. Okay, the wheel saves us every time. You. You. I think we give up you. The only thing that matters is hitting... I think it's guaranteed. If I... No, not quite. Don't do this to me, man. Okay, we hit them both. 97, 30. 97, 30. 97, 30. So that's not worth, right? I think the red seal might carry. Yep. Oh my god, just barely. Once again, many chatters exposing themselves as not understanding the bit that was happening there. So, good job. Good job. If you typed drop 1 or 97 less than 30 times 6, you are a certified joke misunderstander. Right, now we die. How can we ever beat the plant? We're dead. At least, okay, here's the secret sauce, chat. This is, I learned this. I learned this from the brilliant minds of a Twitch chatter. We skip for the negative tag, and obviously that helps us beat this boss blind somehow. I don't understand. Where's my negative jokers? It was supposed to be negative blueprint there. That's what chatters always tell me. Streamers, skip for the negative. The negative can save you on the boss blind. What are you doing? That's rough. Send it. I did it wrong? Okay. It must be, because, like, that logic couldn't be flawed, right? For numerous reasons. Alright, good run. Goofy run. It was a fun one. Like, it's impressive that I was able to make it through two anti-13 with, like, a fully lobotomized brain, too. So, you don't see that every day. Alright. I've misplaced my water, so I need to go find that. But we'll be back in a moment. Good news, everyone. I have located my water. We'll let the hydration commence. Give me a 10. That's not a 10. Close, though. That is a 10.
Well met.
Turkwin, thank you for the prime. Woof. Skip that. Okay, just one of these needs to hit. The Loyal Aces. Welcome back. Your YouTube streams have been keeping me sane during my commutes. Wait. You take public transit, right? Please tell me that's true. Okay, this is a good setup. Also, how in the world after watching that last run, could anyone become sane from watching my streams? What was your starting point? Okay, we just need a chip engine and we're fine. Or a burglar. Tempting, but we're not that unhinged yet. Your YouTube streams have been keeping me insane, to be honest. That's believable. Welcome, Meat. Chip engine, molt engine. We are so back. You know, let's just go ahead and kill you. Poopcorn, huh? Imagine not just randomly 360 no-scoping a straight there. Embarrassing. Streamer, did you know you can get chips and multiplier by playing cards? I hope this helps. Wait. Chad, is that true? Wait, that's actually chips. Streamer, the order. Streamer, it's causing me physical pain. Streamer. I'm making my neuroses your problem, streamer. Beautiful. Look at these beautiful, beautiful 15 extra chips. Smoothed. Thank you for the donation. How about a 7? That'd be pretty cool. Okay. Why not?
Well met.
Spaceman's just all over the place. Ada, thank you for the prime. I mean, the delayed gratification is just too good here. Eventually, we'll get some things to ramp the Nancy. And I'm a little bit worried I might have died if I got rid of the raised fist. Even though the raised fist doesn't actually do a whole lot with the way that I've been playing out these hands. Smoothed. Thank you for the prime. Let's do this, actually. It'll be fine.
When should we transition out plus mults? Is leveling up your hands more important? Feel like I'm stuck on retaining my plus mults too much. Thanks.
Again, it's all so heavily context driven that like it's impossible to say without looking at a specific situation. Thank you for the super chat, though. It really depends on the jokers that you're using and like the build that you're going for. Ice cream would have just been better. Think I like saving the money. This isn't gonna end well for me, is it? Maybe it will. You're welcome, Cherry. Oh, hey, that one. I think we need the molt more than anything right now. Oh, hey. You're a straight. Okay. Where's the super position when you need it? That seems like a bad idea here. These all seem like bad ideas. Mine for sell value? I mean, Pareidolia has the same sell value, right? Thinking it might actually just be Grim or Jimbo for +2 molt.
Well met.
Mixmaster Shafter. Thank you for the prime. Welcome, Goose. Andrew? I don't think so. Woof.
Well met.
No max rum. Thank you for the prime. I think I have to take this. Would love to pick up the Andrew if he weren't rental. Keep the jack.
Met.
The Goose, thank you for the prime. How about a 7? Excellent. Run is painful. It the telescope could help it take off, but we just haven't really been offered anything. Full stop. I don't think I can afford the mega pack here. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. We keep the 3 and the 4 because they're together. I guess it's the same way the other way. I think we go to 7. I think we keep 7, 8, 9, actually. It looks like we have a little bit more at the top end. It also gives me a flush draw. Three 10s. I don't think I play the flush here. I think I need the straight and probably not. Maybe a straight flush will do it. 6, 7, 8, 9. This gives me options now. 5 or a 10. We're getting there. We're getting there. I want the hand size voucher, but I also want to not be poor. What is my... Okay, we're interest capped. Need a 10 or 7. Wait, what am I talking about? I just need a 7. Six, 7, 8, 9. Might need a second straight here. Seven, 8, 9, 10. 6. Okay. Let's keep the 7, 8, 9. Keep looking for a 10. Welcome, Soup. Oh my god.
Well met.
Infamous. Thank you for the prime. Welcome back, Jimbo. Oh, that's bad. This is likely where the run dies. Woof. Wait, I played the wrong cards. So it's going to die for a different reason. GG. Yeah, we could have gotten through if we were able to play a second straight here, but that's not going to happen. I have no hand here. It's high card. Unlucky. Just could not get any good jokers going. Straight flush is worse than straight right now? Yeah, but it would have been enough as a secondary hand. It could have saved me. I just didn't. I had to draw it for that to happen. Come on, man. Now we hit the 8. Help me spend down a little bit here. Or give me permission to do so. Zero, thank you for the bits. Why wouldn't you just give me a 4 here? Fine. There's nothing in there. I think we take the misprint. Fibonacci is probably better if we could discard. We can make it work. It's just better than walkie-talkie, so we go this route, I think. You're welcome. It's a good draw. Alright, aside from the Fibonacci, I need to find a bit of direction here, I think. Telescope is direction. Wheel? I didn't want that to happen. I don't really want to be in 10-4 and Fibonacci. We can still use the chips for now, at least. Let's hold. I might sell out of the Lusty here. Probably sell out of the Lusty here. Get interest cap so we can better afford the voucher. Start here for money. Could have gotten a little bit more the blue joker, but maybe we're just not taking the blue joker. Probably need it into the wall here. I think we can discard if we want, because we're not going to get the delayed gratification payout either way. But also, what's the point? Let's peek in here. It's pretty good with each of these. Do we like Fib or walkie-talkie better? Guess we don't have to decide yet. Seen a lot of votes for Fib, though. Alright, looks like we're pair or two pair. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. We really do need those Fib cards, though. At least we can discard now. Clearly, we discard into a care. I mean, I'm still not fully committed to the two pair just yet, right? There's some room to find other things. Okay, well, it's looking more and more likely, though. Three of a Kind is also interesting as a potential hand. I don't think it wants to be full house, but here we go anyway. Why no strength and king? When did I have that opportunity?
Well met.
And what did I choose instead? And maybe you can answer it yourself. Kid, thank you for the sub. Maybe we shift into 4 of a kind. 2s. Two is fib. It's also halfway to a walkie-talkie. I think hanging chat is busted. No, it seems to be working just fine. It re-triggered both of those cards, or that card 2 times. I don't need you yet, but I will take you if I'm given the opportunity to later. Let's do this. Might be going 3s. Kind of all over the place right now. Money? Shame. Oh yeah. The 10-4 synergy, or the fib 10-4 synergy. It's glorious. Rock. Just dump more fib cards in. Alright, which way are we going here? We didn't take the photo because it was perishable. I would rather it come around when it's at a time and I need it, or when it doesn't have the perishable tag. Maybe we are doing 2s. Still not superb after we, like, that was with a molt shot. You know, this is a perishable that I probably have to take because we're falling off pretty catastrophically right now. It's a little bit easier. And we just kind of have a nasty boss blind right now anyway. Okay, that's clearly not going to be enough. So let's look for 3 of a kind, 2 pair, and the likes. And hopefully we survive as a result. Why not sell the delayed gratification debuffed? What benefit would that be to me? Other than the $4, which I don't need. Takes it out of the pool. It's good if we run into Temperance. It's already paid for itself. It's good if we encounter Verdant Leaf. I think we're just 2-pair gamers because we kind of need the chips. These are all fib cards. Okay, we're fine here. I need you to discard a pair of 7s. Our 7s Fibonacci cards. I discarded the 7s because they were not meaningfully contributing to my score. Or were not going to meaningfully contribute to my score. Because of the timing of when our scoring happens, the steal is fine, but I don't really think that I can rely on it too much. Hello. I think this will probably be fine. If you're watching you play, I think the only valid strategy is to go for Steel Kings with Red Mark or Perkio with Planets. It kills a lot of replayability. Am I not understanding the game, or is that all there is? Depends on what your goals are. But, like, I have none of those right now. And we're doing fine. I have 3 runs in a couple hours today, 7 runs in a few hours yesterday, and none of them use that strategy. So, like, if you're going for high scores, maybe that's true, but not every run needs to be a deep, endless run, unless you want it to be. In which case, yeah, maybe. But also the replayability is not necessarily in the endpoint, but in the variance of like decisions that are made along the way. I don't know. I've played hundreds of hours of this game, and I don't feel limited in what I'm able to do. Because that's my inner min-maxing talking, true? I mean, you can still min-max, right? Like, those are not at all viable strategies for most high-stakes runs, right? Like, you just throw those jokers entirely out the window. They are actively bad for you in most cases. So, if you want to min-max higher difficulties, you don't consider those jokers at all. So again, maybe expectations are the, or The difficulty is where the hiccup is.
Well met.
Mala, thank you for the prime. I don't think we need the glass yet, but probably will at some point. Probably now. Now that we lost our strong Joker. Now would also be a good time to roll into a clean version of Photograph. We considered maybe instead rolling into nothing at all. Yep. Probably done. What is Pareidolia doing here? Giving me hope that I can have a fun run. Giving me extra chips from the scary face.
Well met.
Solely, thank you for the prime.
Well met.
And Tabitha, thank you for the prime. I think we need the score and not the money, right? We can all agree to that? Well, I kind of need the money. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, actually. We need the money. I think you're almost dead here. Yeah, I hadn't noticed, thank you. It's a good thing I planned ahead for this. Welcome, Killer. Well, that's a shame. I only have 4 aces, that's not very good. I just, like, it needs to be Photograph. We can try. How many lucky cards do I even have? The answer may surprise you. Welcome, Brawl Pro. I think we're dead. I think I've probably already played the lucky cards, in addition to all of my other Fibonacci cards. It turns out losing your best Joker to Perishable makes it hard to get through the rest of the ante. Green deck.
Hey guys, just popped into chat. Where's Exodia?
Again, nobody here watches Naruto. We don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, Wheelman. Calculated? Never didn't have it. Look. The Pareidolia didn't work last time. But what if it works this time? What if it works this time when it costs me money? Huh? Oh! But it doesn't cost me money. Holy. What? Is that allowed? Oh no!
Currently have a $45 egg with swashbuckler RN. My temperances go crazy.
Oh, this is not smart at all. Infinite riches? I don't think you understand what infinite or riches means, if that's your response to this. I think you may be confused. Discarding 5s. Infinite bankruptcy? Yeah, that's more accurate. Do this. Okay. $7? Incredible. Hello? Like, I just need to set up my deck. Because I can't really afford to roll. Especially into that. Because, like, the cost of these jokers is coming for me eventually.
We're gonna be rich.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Exactly, we just need to hit that 60%. And you know that 90% of gamblers stop before they hit the 60%. So. Oh my god. Okay. I just need the lucky cards to carry me. Okay. I can smell the plant. Don't bring that evil upon me. One more. Okay, Jupiter might be the way. Jupiter and 3 of a kind. A little bit of a priority towards Jupiter. That doesn't work. Go. All right. Imagine a hanging Chad but rental? No, just let it be normal. Let it be normal. Come on. Why is everything rental? Stop it. Chat, you're doing this, aren't you? Let's get every planet we can get, because that's our only source of chips right now. Only have one more round with this, unfortunately, and that's like the real juice right now. Okay. I don't have rebate anymore. Money? Okay, I'll sell you immediately because I would pick up a second copy in an instant.
Remember Roffle, in the modern day, with streaming services all around us, you don't own anything, including your jokers.
That's true. That's true. They're going the Adobe line here. Okay. That actually gives me some direction finally. What are our suits looking like? Want to kill diamonds?
It looks like we need more rental jokers.
No. No, we don't. I appreciate the offer, though. Thank you, Trippy. Okay. Probably don't greed this, right? Just simply hit the money. Unfortunately, we're not getting any money out of this if we don't hit the money shots, though. Like it... Oh. Okay. So our jokers are just set. GG. Someone who's never played this game before has entered the chat. Multiple people, in fact. Incredible. This game is Balatro. It is a poker roguelike. And it's really quite fun. I recommend it. Okay. That's huge. Oh my god, what an incredible immolate. I still do want to, like, hit some of the enhanced cards with the death. There we go. That's better. Wait. That's even better. Keep killing non-hearts. Just keep killing non-hearts, man.
We're gonna be rich.
Our jokers are set, so I think I'd take this. Kid, thank you for the tip. Appreciate that. Okay. I just need one more heart here. Beautiful. Do this. Oh my god. At least the lucky cards are hit, and that's actually saving this run and the money woes. GG. How does this happen every time and nobody ever learns a single thing?
I just hit E16 for the first time with a natty negative Bloodstone and Ancient Joker, and I learned none of that from stream.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. GG says the most annoying chatter on the planet every time that something good gets set up without understanding how this game functions. It's okay, Luchador coming. I don't really have a great way to make that relevant. I guess I sell out of the sock. Pray for the money. Did not hit the money, so we are likely extremely dead here. GG, chat. Hopefully you will learn one singular thing from this stream that, like, no runs are indestructible. Just because a good thing happens does not mean the run is won. We have to have this conversation every single day of my life.
Well
And
met.
it's so annoying when people do it every time. Because it's like predictably the outcome every time. So I think I'm just going to start like at least giving extended timeouts for people that do that, because it's like just obnoxious behavior. Cool. I don't know what you all thought was going to happen. When you did the thing I told you was going to get you timed out. Alright, just hit me with the queen. I guess we need the queen either way. Come on, man. It's hard enough with black deck. Did the plan cause people to say GG on sock and photo chat? No, as soon as I got Paradolia sock and photo chat, people immediately said it was GG.
If I had a nickel for every Roffle stream where people suffered the consequences of their actions, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Yeah, it's shocking. But I don't know. I think people are just sometimes desperate for the attention, whether it's negative or positive. Roll first. Fine. Boss blinds anti-dependent. Some of them are, yeah. Like certain ones can't show up before or until a certain point. Actually kind of cooking here. I think a lot of us that understand the game are just watching and not typing all the time. Yeah, no, that's small subset. Is this maybe worth? Probably not. Usually not.
Hey Roffle, I've been hard stuck on orange steak with anaglyph deck. Is there a way to use my double tags effectively? Any tips?
I don't like skipping in general, so usually I don't use my double tags,
Hey, Roffle,
honestly.
Thanks for the hours upon hours of talking me to sleep with your videos.
Hey, you're welcome.
Balatro theme is also very effective.
It's true. It's a very hypnotic. But for anaglyph deck, you want like one big power spike that could be levels on what like your main hand, because getting several of those is often worth the skip. I think we're dead here. This seems unlikely to hit, so let's do something like this maybe. Yeah. We needed the 2 pair. We were close though. If I had paid more attention to the boss blind, we could have gotten there. So you want a big power spike. Usually comes in the form of like levels in your hand. Maybe money could be one as well.
We're gonna be rich.
If your name was Chuck, how much wood could you chuck if you could chuck wood?
7.5. Good question. Thank you, Hula.
It's been too long since Brian said tournament.
That's true. I wonder if we can no longer get the investment tag is the problem with the Grimbo here, but it is still a good joker. Okay. Nice. What if we simply got a burglar here too? Well, that's also nice. Okay. Now this is a run. Once we get past this boss blind that is a lot less fragile than what we just encountered. Hey, congrats, Zero. I just wanted to breeze through that because we can't ramp the Squimbo here. And, oh, why? Why do you have to be rental? Honestly, is it just worth it? No. If I were... It would be so good. Let's play towards another obelisk, though. If we can. Obelisk would have made this run extremely free, though. When is Obelisk a good option? When you have jokers like Square Joker and Green Joker that give you Molt, regardless of what hand you play. Red card is another good option. But when you can score... Oh, we're just dead to the boss blind. When you can score a lot of points, independent of the hand that you're making. Yeah, exactly. Chaotic gets it. So that's why it was so unfortunate to see the Obelisk and not be able to take it, is because we have the perfect, like, support jokers for it. What if we just roll this until it hits? Unlucky. Yeah, that's gonna kill me, isn't it? Cool. I should have sold this first. I guess it didn't matter, but... you're a pretty good support joker as well. Now, you play horribly with Obelisk, but we don't have an Obelisk, so... There's no point living in that world right now. Yeah, we got a really fortunate draw. I was going to have to discard if we didn't hit a draw like that, but it saved the Grimbo. That takes a little bit too long to pay for itself. Like, I would like to have an Econ Joker here, but I don't think it's a rent. I don't want a rental Econ. Yeah. The only thing this is missing is Times Molt. So, it's not my favorite option for Times Molt, but it is the one that we have been given. So, we take the one that we're given. Problem is, we're at $0 and a boss blind again. I think I use this just to get money for one round here, I think. Because we don't need the Times Molt yet, and then eventually we'll draw it back around and play it. Maybe get money off of it a couple times first. Oh god, the boss blind. I'm just never going to have money again. We might need to play single card high cards on the boss blind. Sorry, Square Joker. But money is absolutely my limiting factor right now. Stay broke? I mean, the gold card is helping at least. So, we're kind of pulling out of this Econ death spiral as a result. Can probably play you now, since we're interest capped. Worth for levels? No. We do not get... So the reason this works with Obelisk is the same reason why Burnt Joker isn't good here. Because all of our scoring comes from our Joker, not our poker hand. So we gain We gain 1 molt and lose 1 molt at the same time. It's not really that useful. Welcome, Coaster. There are a lot of good hits for us. Like, there's Empress, Hierophant, Chariot even. And we probably just crack this as well. Probably the one that makes the most sense. Definitely taken Burn Joker and done that with Green Joker. I mean, it's like, it's net positive still because you, like, you gain the molt and some chips. It's just, we have a chip Joker, so it's not worth the money or the Joker slot, right? Alright, Burglar would be the Turbo Nuts. So simply find a Burglar. Okay, we take the one that is good for us. And then just try and high roll. Full house is not happening here. This is abuse? What is? No Baron? Baron gave me half a molt. How does half a molt help me? Okay. Saved. I need that times molt, like, immediately. Otherwise, we're on the downward facing death spiral here. And that Midas Mask actually just might be enough to save. Judgment cannot create a legendary Joker, no. You can only get legendary Jokers from soul cards. Man, it may have come a little bit too slow even. First stand is drawn face down. Let's go here. Here, here, here. Let's not risk it. All right. In case we don't draw a face card, I guess. Or in case we just want money. Okay, this is starting to accelerate pretty quickly. The combination of, like, this into the vampire. We might have... we might have found that Midas Mask at, like, exactly the right time, actually. Hey, welcome, Safarian. I think our jokers are pretty much set. We can take this. Play one hand type. What do you think I've been doing? Maybe a splash. What would we cut, though? Right, like I need every ounce of point scoring right now.
Hey, this combo sucks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Glad somebody gets it. Thank you, Slammy. This. So we should be, there's one boss blind that maybe kills me. That could kill me as well.
First time watching a stream, came from you. Got my first T run because of you. E14, still stumped on Plasmid Ecto. Hope you are having a next day.
I am, thank you, Andy. You did what to YouTube, though? Alright, there's an out here. Or there are multiple outs here. With the Omen Globe. That's not it. None of these are it. Not terrible, but not over. I think it's maybe our second worst boss. Well, I have a reroll. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Glad we picked up the reroll. Roffle does a good job of ignoring messages that would derail the flow of the stream or lead to awkward silence. Genuinely impressive. I mean, that's not always the case. I fall for bait sometimes. I think that the person most recently in question was just, like, very clearly baiting for attention, though, so I didn't want to provide it while they were here. So that was the way of achieving victory, I guess. Alright. So we got our best possible boss blind, I think. And we have no potential hope for Endless, but this is a nice blast from the past run with a Green Joker, Square Joker, and Vampire. This is like a pre-patch build.
Well met.
Scooby Doob, thank you for the prime. A win is a win? Yeah. Especially after the heartbreaker that we just had. What was different before the patch? A great many things. Vampire was better. You had a smaller hand size, so making big hands was harder. So a lot of runs just kind of look like this, and they were very samey. So there's a lot more variety in the game now after the patch. Hey, congrats, Crisp. Chippa? Wow. Blue text is hard on dark mode. Congrats on completing Black Deck. That's no easy task. All right. I know it's a bit of a shorter one, but I got a late start and probably going to be doing a longer stream tomorrow. And I did a long one yesterday.
Why
so.
Does it look like Square Jokester has arms and legs?
What do you mean? He does. Oh, wait, he doesn't. I've been looking at it wrong this whole time? Those are just his little balls. I thought he was wearing overalls. Like, sincerely. Pardon? You heard what I said. All right. That is going to do it for me today, though. There will be a new video in less than a couple hours.
Another great stream, bro. See you for training tomorrow.
Yes. That said, the stream will probably be a bit earlier than usual tomorrow because we're coordinating between Rarin and my schedule. So it'll be kind of like in between the time that each of us normally stream. So probably 2 or 3 hours before my normal start time. Probably 2 hours before my normal start time. So you can expect it around then. I think what we're going to be doing is trying to go for Nan Inf because he's never done it before and wants to try that and needs some help after his first attempt. So if you're looking to improve at going for high score runs, or maybe you want to follow along on the Siege yourself, you can do that. In the meantime, though, hang out with Murphy if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, you're gonna have to find a stream yourself. I unfortunately can't raid over there, but go watch him anyway, or go watch his latest video. They're always bangers. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy your day. About to start to watch the stream. Don't worry, the VOD will stay public, and you can start from the beginning, and you'll get all of the goods. All right, stick around.